Hi everyone! Welcome to our story time. Do you want to read this book with me? Don't forget to subscribe for more. Love You Forever. Written by Robert Munsch. Illustrated by Shiela McGraw. A mother held her new baby and very slowly rocked him back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And while she held him, she sang, I love you forever, I like you for always, as long as I'm living, my baby you'll be. The baby grew. He grew and he grew and he grew. He grew until he was 2 years old, and he ran all around the house. He pulled all the books off the shelves. He pulled all the food out of the refrigerator, and he took his mother's watch and flushed it down the toilet. Sometimes his mother would say, this kid is driving me crazy. But at night time, when the 2-year-old was quiet, she opened the door to his room, crawled across the floor, looked up over the side of his bed, and if he was really asleep, she picked him up and rocked him back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. While she rocked him, she sang, I love you forever, I like you for always, as long as I'm living, my baby you'll be. The little boy grew. He grew and he grew and he grew. He grew until he was 9 years old, and he never wanted to come in for dinner. He never wanted to take a bath. And when Grandma visited, he always said bad words. Sometimes his mother wanted to sell him to the zoo. But at night time, when he was asleep, the mother quietly opened the door to his room, crawled across the floor, and looked up over the side of the bed. If he was really asleep, she picked up that 9-year-old boy and rocked him back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And while she rocked him, she sang, I love you forever, I like you for always, as long as I'm living, my baby you'll be. The boy grew. He grew and he grew and he grew. He grew until he was teenager. He had strange friends, and he wore strange clothes, and he listened to strange music. Sometimes his mother felt like she was in a zoo. But at night time, when the teenager was asleep, the mother opened the door to his room, crawled across the floor, and looked up over the side of the bed. If he really was asleep, she picked up that great big boy and rock him back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. While she rocked him, she sang, I love you forever, I like you for always, as long as I'm living, my baby you'll be. That teenager grew. He grew and he grew and he grew. He grew until he was grown up man. He left home and got a house across the town. But sometimes on dark nights, the mother got into her car and drove across the town. If all the lights in her son's house were out, she opened his bedroom window, crawled across the floor, and looked up over the side of his bed. If that great big man was really asleep, she picked him up and rocked him back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And while she rocked him, she sang, I love you forever, I like you for always, as long as I'm living, my baby you'll be. Well, that mother, she got older and older and older. One day, she called up her son and said, You'd better come to see me because I'm very old and sick. So her son came to see her. When he came into the door, she tried to sing the song. She sang, I love you forever, I like you for always. But she couldn't finish because she was too old and sick. That the son went to his mother. He picked her up and rocked her back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and he sang this song, I love you forever, I like you for always, as long as I'm living, my mommy you'll be. When the son came home that night, he stood for a long time at the top of the stairs. Then he went into the room where his very new baby daughter was sleeping. He picked her up in his arms and very slowly rocked her back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And while he rocked her, he sang, I love you forever, I like you for always, as long as I'm living, my baby you'll be. Robert Munsch is the celebrated author of many books. Most had their origins in spirit performances he made before spellbound young children. Love You Forever was first published in 1986 and warmed the hearts of millions of families around the world. Bob Munsch was born in Pittsburgh and went to school in Boston before moving to Canada. Bob and his wife Anne live in Guelph, Ontario in Canada. They have 3 grown children. Shiela McGraw. Shiela McGraw began her career as an illustrator and advertising writer. Her work illustrating Love You Forever in 1986 led to illustrating and writing more children's picture books and how to craft books. She has 3 grown sons and is an expat Canadian living in Texas. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you all enjoyed the story. If you like it, give us a thumbs up and share it. Remember, subscribe so you won't miss any videos. Have a great day.